so now I'm going to show you how to take your optical illusion art to the next level, because it looks really good in pencil, but it looks awesome in color. So I know you guys know how to color, but I want to show you some tricks that I've picked up when I use color pencils. Okay, so first of all, you don't want to just use one color because that's boring. Okay, so I picked 3 colors that are close to each other on the color wheel to look really pretty and cool. And if you don't know which colors are close to each other on the color wheel, just ask me and I will let you know. There's a bunch of different color combinations, but I picked a dark blue, like a teal blue, and a green. And I also am getting a dark green and a white. So those are the colors that I will need for this project. Okay. When you're doing this, color pencils are all about the layers. So when I start with color pencil, I'm going to start lightly and then work my way and get a little darker. We want the fingers to look three-dimensional. So in order to do that, they're going to be darker on the sides and lighter in the middle, and that's what's going to help it look round. So what I'm going to do is just trace this line here because I want to start with my dark blue. So trace this line here, okay? And then I'm going to just, when I color with color pencil, I color in ovals. So I'm not going up and down, I'm coloring in ovals. And I'm not pressing really hard on here. I'm just doing a light pressure. And you have to do the line the same color or it's not going to look optical. So don't worry that you're thinking, well, that looks blended in, but it won't when you're done. Okay, so again, ovals, ovals, ovals. Okay, ovals, oval, 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 oval. And I didn't trace that line. All right. I then will go over that with my medium blue. Again, ovals. Everything I do in color pencil is ovals, and that helps to keep it from having edges, okay? I want it to be nice and smooth and pretty. All right, oval, 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 oval. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in for the top part with a like lime greeny color. Again, doing ovals. And I am overlapping a little bit of that blue because I don't want it to have any gaps in color at all. So I'm overlapping, overlapping. All right, and do this one last section. Okay. And a lot of people might stop there, but I don't like to because I like things perfect. All right, so I'm taking my dark green and I'm going along the side of that finger and I'm going to color a little bit of dark green on both sides of where my green is. Okay, some dark green there. Okay, on this other finger, dark green, dark green. And if you want to, you can go ahead and trace this line again with dark green, the top line. Just because I don't want to see any pencil when I'm done. So, dark green, just on the finger. I didn't use any dark green below. I just did on the finger. Okay, I'm also going to go back in with my blue again, the darker blue, and I'm going to press a little harder to get a little bit of a darker blue on the side. Okay, and again on the side I'm pressing a little harder to get a little darker blue on the side. Pressing a little harder. I'm still going in ovals and I'm kind of overlapping both. Press a little darker on the sides. Okay, I'm also going to go back in because I want a little bit more of that teal blue color that I'm missing a little bit back in here. So again, color pencil is all about the layers. So the more layer of color you do, the better it looks. All right, now, and I'm gonna put a little more teal in the sides here too, because I like that color. All right, so how do you get it to look from this to this nice smooth color? I use white. White color pencils are the universal blender, okay, when you're using color pencil. Okay, so after you have your color laid down the way you like it, what you're going to do is you're going to go in the opposite direction, and I'm pressing pretty hard with the white, and I'm going right over everything, okay? Pressing pretty hard, going right over everything. It's not changing the color, it's just making everything look really pretty and smooth, okay? All right, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then what you start to see is it's starting to look really optical because it's darker here on the sides, lighter in the middle, and then lighter below. And that's really going to make your hand pop off the paper. So that's what I want you to work on today, is trying to get the beautiful colors in your optical illusion art. I'll see you later.